Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Birb. Welcome back to a brand new video today, my friends. ENHYPEN is here for their Desire Concept Cinema. We have not been excellent about reacting to all of these here on the channel throughout time, but I wanted to make sure that we did this today because people are talking about this shit. Hello, welcome in, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're doing this video, and I want to remind y'all, for any of y'all that need a little extra ENHYPEN from me, we're still watching ENHYPEN over on the Patreon. I know not everybody is completely tapped in with that, but we've watched, at this point, up to the 99th episode. So we haven't done the 100 episode special and everything that follows it yet. So we're still a little bit behind, but we're still watching, we're still loving, and we're still enjoying it over on the Patreon. So come through and hang out with us. That's all available at the cheapest tier over on the Patreon. So you don't got to pay a whole lot at all to be able to access all of that ENHYPEN content. So if you're interested, come through and hang out. And if not, that's fine too. But just letting you know, for those of y'all that do need a little extra ENHYPEN for me, there is a ton of it over on the Patreon, and it's being updated. Maybe not quite weekly, but almost weekly. Anyway, let's hop into it. ENHYPEN Desire Concept Cinema. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. Let's go. It's like a 9-minute video, bro. So we're going, I would imagine we're going feature film. Where are we? And I'm gonna have to try to keep my brain active for references to previous concepts and comebacks, right? It's that dark moon, baby. What even was that showed up in his eye?
시작됐어.
Damn.
숨기려고 애쓰지만 때때로 다시 떠오른다. 아무리 애써도 그것에서
His
벗어날 수
handwriting's pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest with us.
Man, we've come a long way then.
Real.
From like the guys basically denying their vampire selves to hey, yo, man, I'm on a talk show. Is Jay? Jay's gonna be on the show?
Now, I know what you're all probably thinking.
Okay, so Heesung
real
was at the
vampire?
table, but now it's Nikki,
But tonight,
right?
folks, we are cutting through the fiction.
I swear it
Tonight,
was Heesung a second
we'll
ago.
find out what it's really like being a vampire.
Nikki looks so good with the hair back like that, bro. So we're finding out what it's like to be a vampire.
So, do you drink blood, live forever? The whole deal?
I love Jay so much, y'all. I love him. Applause before he
And
even
yet-
says anything.
Here you are on national television. Why?
Oh, and we'll switch to Jake. Hold on. Is it a common thing for like the shape shifting? Is that like a vampiric concept that is like normal? Because we've now done Heesung to Nikki, at least I think we did, and now Jay over to Jake.
Because I want to be seen. To remind you that I exist.
To remind myself.
To remind myself.
It's actualization for me, not just for you. Okay. Whoa, that's creepy. Okay. The hell is that? That's not something we've seen before in one of the music videos, right? Or lore bits. Back to Jay.
Well, I've got loads of questions for you. There is a tremendous amount of fascination.
Possibly some blood
surrounding your
there.
kind.
Okay.
Do you still feel emotions? You know, love, guilt, desire?
That's the key word.
Desire is the one thing that never dies.
Vampires have it too, bro. I gotta go back and watch Castlevania, bro. Shit. God, Castlevania was so much fun. Why is Heesung gotta look so good all the damn time? I'm trying to be loyal to Jay, bro. Calm down. Well, Heesung has always been one of the main biases since the beginning, so I need to quit acting up about it, but... Seeing once again, he'll switch over to Nick. So I wonder if it's not even a shape-shifting thing. Ooh, as much as it's a member connection.
희미해질 줄 알았다.
And I'm trying to think back if that
하지만
exists previously.
어둠은 늘 같은 자리에서 나를 기다린다.
Ooh. Some of these statements, these standalone statements, are metal. I was gonna say, bro, where's Sanu? Sanu? I wonder if that was meant to be like the penthouse logo or something. If y'all laugh at my boy Sunu, I will not play about it. Oh, we are not laughing at Sunu. Oh, are they? You know what? He's a grown-ass man. He can take care of himself. He doesn't need me. I don't need to defend him. I'll tell you what, bro. This Jungwon with this hair is going to be a problem for me.
Tall.
Oh, like a tarot card? And we're really in the tower. Now we're in the club. Okay. We're not drinking no martinis up here. I guess it's blood. Can I just drink some port wine instead? I don't want to drink blood.
준비됐어?
Mob Boss Hoon. Do these three have... Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have seen a distinct connection between Jay and Jake so far, and Heesung and Nikki. So are these three in connection, or are they plotting something?
너무 오래 기다렸어.
Maybe they are plotting something.
맞아. 더 이상 기다리지 않아도 돼.
Back to the TV set.
What happens when you love someone? When you truly, deeply
When
love
you
them,
desire them, okay.
desire them?
You desire to destroy the things you love. That's who you are. Cursed.
So this thing is like the like in their head
Then you want
completely.
to destroy them.
I guess also controls them in some way. So I wonder if Jay and Jake are sort of possessed
If
by
that's
this
true,
thing. Because
if you
Heesung and
desire
Nikki
to
haven't really had an
destroy
interaction
what
with
you
it.
love, then what do you love? Is it a curse?
A blessed cursed?
His desire.
You silly mortals would never understand. No, I'm kidding.
아니면 여전히 속삭이고
Idiot mortal.
그 괴물은 사라졌냐고. 다시 인간처럼 살고 싶지는 않냐고.
Back to the club. Meanwhile, in the club, they're gone. Whoa. Whoa.
All right, everyone, stay calm. There's no need to panic.
We should definitely panic.
Just a power outage. These things happen all the time.
We should definitely panic. Oh yeah, we're panicking.
Hold on, people, slow down.
Those vampires are hungry.
No need to panic. Where are you going?
Are we cooked, chat? We might be cooked.
Who are you?
그리고 때가 되면 그 지긋지긋한
I knew, yeah, so they are
수면
plotting
위로
something.
떠오르고 난다.
Jimmy.
Jay, don't act too crazy on him. What's the connection between members here?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
이것이 저주라면 나는 기꺼이 이 마음을 껴안겠다.
Ooh, okay. Shit's creepy as hell, bro. But where do Heesung and Nikki fit into this? Was it all televised? In some ways. So Jay's not the one that's there with the three, but it's Jake. Jay's the one that at least sat him down in the first place. Is that blood? Yeah, okay. It almost seems as if Heesung and Nikki are kind of like either trapped or like exiled in like a different location. Over to Nikki. Yeah, okay. He's got the snake on the back of his sort of robe here. I don't really know what to make of that.
Tell me your desire.
I don't really know what to make of that. I gotta say, bro, once again, this is not the first time that the guys have put on their acting faces. And it's also, once again, awesome. I hope they continue to do it. There are those bite marks. But what do we make of this? As far as like that's the thing, bro. Any of y'all that want to get into the lore and everything, y'all please get in my comments. I will absolutely happily read what you have to say in regard to your comments. But for those of y'all that just want to talk about, like, what does this possibly mean for possible spoiler bits or teasers for the actual music? I couldn't tell you. Because Desire_Unleashed. Let me look at the rest of these. Okay. Dark Moon with ENHYPEN, of course. Okay. Desire Unleash. Let me go back. Let's just go here. ENHYPEN, gonna go to their profile really quickly and just look around. Because a lot of ENHYPEN's recent music has to do with desire anyway. But that's partly because this album is called Romance Untold. But we're moving from Romance Untold to Desire Unleash. So it sounds like there's a little bit more of a aggressive intensity. The word unleash is like we're freeing something that has previously felt or been restricted in some way, right? Desire Unleashed. Desire is honestly, it's a word that it shouldn't necessarily have the connotation that it does, but I feel like we've sort of, as a society, I feel like we've warped the word desire to mean something that's a little darker than like just, whatever. Because I could desire to have something different for lunch than I was planning on it, right? But like, that's not sinister. You know what I mean? Desire in regard to this trailer feels a little sinister. It feels a little dark. And I'm really curious to see where they go with that. I'm really curious to see where they go with that. Because that's the thing. The guys constantly, on every single album that they give us a bunch of different type of vibes. Something tells me at some point on this album we'll have ourselves a bit of a ballad, but we'll also have a banger of some sort. I don't know if that'll be the title track or if it'll be one of the B-sides, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I'm here for all of it. But from what I'm getting from this, it kind of seems like the guys are setting us up for some of the lyrics on this album to be possibly a little bit darker in regard to the desire that they're portraying in this concept cinema. That's how I'm feeling. Anyway, no reason for me to overanalyze it because y'all are all way smarter than me in the first place, so y'all can overanalyze in the comments down below, and I will read and learn up. Not overly knowledgeable myself, but I can learn. I can learn. Y'all teach me. Y'all teach me. That's it for me, the Beat Type, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll be back at it again, man. Whenever it's time for the ENHYPEN boys to drop this music, I'll be here, bro. You already know the vibes. That's it for me. Take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Till then, love y'all very much, and peace. Goodbye.